Oops, good morning. It may or may not be morning by the time you hear this. Um, but we're chilling. But what are y'all overthinking though right now? Because I pulled some energy to get started with, and I have No Ordinary Love by Sade in the background. But it came out with the Queen of Wands reversed and the Eight of Swords upright. And y'all know I don't really do reverses unless they come out naturally, and that damn show came out naturally. So what are you overthinking that you're losing your confidence in, that you're stressing about? Because I look over at my card and you stressed. Somebody could have stole from you. You could have lost something. Like you could be grieving something. Somebody could have been playing you. Somebody could have sent a spiritual disturbance your way. You could have been a part of a third wheel, or could have been the third wheel, a love triangle. Somebody could be fantasizing about you or trying to get in the way of your dreams, trying to get in the way of your prayers. This could be spiritual work that's being done on you. Someone doesn't want to see you okay, or they want you codependent. They may not want you to receive aid. For some of you, this person wants you to be just a memory. They want to, for whatever reason, I was going to say, because I heard Davy Jones Locker, so Pirates of the Caribbean could be significant. The ocean, the sea could be significant. Just bodies of water or large bodies of water could be significant. Um, it almost gives the energy that somebody wanted to see you drown or see you fold. But I feel like what saved you was your self love, your love for yourself. For some of you, you may have even moved away from these people. Some of you could have gotten a tarot reading. This could be the tarot reading that confirms for you that you need to move away from certain people because they may be blocking your blessings. But I do feel like your blessings are going to come on schedule. Yeah, somebody could have wanted to cause nightmares and disasters in your life. They could have been bribed to do this. That energy been coming up a lot in the tarot world. For some of you, this could have been friends. For others of you, it could have been family. Somebody could have wanted to see you in turmoil. Somebody could have wanted you not to have joy, not to have friends, not to have family. Um, for some of you, they wanted you to have addictions, but spirit stopped that because you know better. Like if nothing else, spirit taught you better. Yeah, they might have got in your head about other shit. They ain't get in your head about that. For some of you, you could be stopping certain mindsets and behaviors, or this is your sign to do so. Basically, to use everything you've learned up until this point to get ready and be ready. For some of you to stay ready. Um, I feel like spirit is is aligning you, putting you in the race in position. For some of you, this is possibly for a new profession or to have multiple businesses, multiple professions. For some of you in the past, like you could have been very ill. Some of you could have a pre-existing illness now, or that could be part of the reason why spirit is preparing you to use the multiple talents that you do have. Yeah, to reach these goals. For some of you, you're doing this for family. For some of you, you're doing this with or for friends. For some of you, it's all of the above. For some of you, um, you and friends, you and your friends may be more like family than you and your family. For some of you, your family is more, um, you're friendly with your family. Like you, it's not. I remember somebody saying that one time, like, I don't need friends, I got family. And it could be because you're that closely knit with your family. Like your family could be a very close bunch, or this is the family that you're about to create for some of you. Um, some of you, this energy could be you overthinking possibly having a baby with someone. You could be hesitant right now. For some of you, this situation could have started off with friendship and now it's moving into something else, something bigger, something better. For some of you, this is what these people wanted you to overthink. They wanted you and this person to be torn away from each other. They wanted you to be hesitant about anyone who came your way because they knew that all of this was going to come into play. For some of you, this could be an ex that didn't want you to move on from them, but you're about to receive good news. For some of you, you're literally about to get proposed to soon. You could be moving into a new relationship soon. For some of you, we did see the real estate card back there. So you could be contemplating purchasing a new home, moving to a new home or a new state. Yeah, good news and adventure is here. So yeah, some of you definitely could be relocating soon. Um, some of you could work online or work remotely. I do feel like there's someone who may have done spiritual work on you or thrown evil eye on you, envy, jealousy, whatever. Um, that once you start to move away from them, they'll possibly want to try and come back towards you just because these people or this person is lonely, whoever it is. They're lonely as hell. But I feel like spirit is keeping you blind to this. Like for some of you, I feel like it's up to you, right, to accept this apology, but I feel like this person could have broken your self-esteem down so bad at one point in time. Like you may even protest hearing them out. Yeah. For some of you, this could have been someone you were married to at one time. They could have been abusive, could have been a bully. For some of you, them and their family were abusive and bullying you. They could have wanted you, like I said before at the beginning of the reading, they wanted you to just be a memory. They could have tried to unalive you at some point in time. They didn't want you to be okay. For some of you, this is your family. They might be karmic as fuck. They didn't want you to get no help. They didn't give you no help when you needed it the most. They were praying against you the whole time. They didn't want your dreams to come true. Remember, we saw this energy at the beginning. They want you stressed the fuck out. Somebody had you in a third party relationship and a love triangle in a weird ass situation and put in position. They was probably sending spirits towards you to monitor you, to fuck with you, to make you lose things. Yeah. Spiritual robbery. For some of you, yeah, they were definitely doing some type of spiritual work, but I feel like yours is, I'm hearing bigger and better. Yeah, people's masks are falling off and they mad about it because you're seeing them clearly. If y'all go on my Instagram page, there's a post on there. Um, and it might even be on my community board too, but there's a post that I put up recently. Sir, go ahead now. Some of y'all could be Aries. Um, or there's Aries in your chart or Aries in your life, or this new beginning is about to be, it's about to come in very hot, very hot. Um, yeah, because I look down and look, this is your moment. Yeah, for some of you, you had to leave these people behind. You had to, because spirit had things reserved for you that these people couldn't be a part of, couldn't be around for, or can't be around for. Like the way spirit is exposing people to you right now is very strategic. It's within divine timing, because even though it might be pissing you off, it might be hurting your feelings. Um, I'm hearing you're about to either get a lucky streak or you're about to get your big break. I don't know what that means for some of you. For some of you, you're just about to get whatever justice this is that spirit has for you. For some of you, visualization is like one of your strongest manifestation techniques, whether it's right now or just in general. You need to really tap into that and get deeper within that. Like you've lived and you learned, like you know what you want and you know what you don't want at this point, right? So I feel like, yeah, I'm hearing dream big, dream for the impossible, ask for the impossible. Ask for what is honest, what is truthful, what is peaceful, what is calm. Ask for what is going to make you at peace. For some of you, you could be Leos. Your birthday could be the 27th, the 11th, the 8th, the 14th. For some of you, the people who didn't want to see you happy could have been anywhere between 49 and 63 or 67. For some of you, these are definitely older people or someone who's older than you. For some of you, these could be parents, grandparents. I don't know. Yeah, they wanted to see you overloaded. Now, for some of you, these people don't have to be these ages, but it could be people within these ages who could just be hating on you or could have been hating on you at some point in your lifetime. Um, these are people who didn't want to compromise, who didn't want to see the proof, didn't want to see the truth, the evidence of something. Somebody could want to reconcile with you, um, but you may need to before you give them any answer on any real answer on whether they can remain or come back into your life. I feel like you're gonna have to really do some soul searching. For some of you, you're really gonna have to try and get to know them all over again. For some of you, you've been putting the pieces together about a situation that's been stressful, that's been overwhelming. And I feel like you're looking at all of the angles right now, but you're I don't know, spirit is just giving you some type of proof. For some of you too, I feel like there's a financial saving grace that's going to come in for you. I feel like this abundance, this evidence, this proof, whatever this is, for some of you, this is spirit's proof of power. That is this gift coming in, that is this abundance coming in. For some of you, it's abundance in love, it's abundance in prosperity and love, in peace. For some of you, this is all you've been praying for. Meanwhile, someone was trying to curse you to be homeless. Like they didn't really, like they wanted you to start over. They didn't want you to have anything. Like, but the fucked up thing is like they don't understand that you're somebody who likes to do shit like that anyway. Like me, I'm somebody who likes change. Not all the time. Do I like it? Mostly for the fact that I like to control the change. Working on that, but uh, For some of you, that could be how you are too. Like, you could have experienced certain things in your childhood, even in your adulthood, where you it's hard for you to trust or depend on anyone to allow people to hurt you. But I feel like regardless of what you're experiencing, what you're going through, some of you could be homeless right now. You could possibly feel like a failure, but I feel like you persevere anyway, which is why God blesses you, which is why God doesn't allow people to lock you up and keep you restrained and confined. For some of you, these people tried to take away your freedom in many ways. I don't feel like, for some of you, they were trying to send you to jail. For others of you, they just wanted you confined in any type of way. They didn't want you to even be able to start over. Like, even if they took everything away from you, they didn't want you to be able to start over. That was part of the confinement. They wanted to take your vitality, your creativity. They wanted to take away um, how self motivated you are. For some of you, you're very self motivated. They, for some of you, I'm hearing they also wanted you in captivity of the mind. For some of you, these people could have done jar spells. They could have put you in jars to curse you. For some of you, to there were people around you, could have even been family, because I just heard family. Family could have definitely been trying to curse your relationships, curse your marriage, curse any commitments that you had coming towards you. Aaliyah, at your best, you are loved, just came on. I feel like some of you, they didn't want you to feel like you were at your best, that you had someone to talk to, that you had a listening ear, that spirit was listening to you, that you will receive any gains. They wanted you to feel trapped. They wanted you to feel trapped in poverty, is what I'm hearing. They didn't want you to get any type of assistance or help. Yeah, they wanted you scared all the time. They didn't want you to have peaceful rest or peaceful sleep. Damn, I need to walk like this. Yeah, look, confirmation. People out here sabotaging shit. And for some of you, like, they did this shit very fast to you. Um, yeah, for some of you, kids could have been involved with this Page of Cups. Like, for some of you, this person knew you well enough to do all of this shit to you because they knew, like, I'm hearing they knew your weaknesses. They just wanted you to surrender. I'm hearing bow down to them too. Yeah. Oh, look, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah. They wanted to beat your dreams out of you. For some of you, they may have even wanted you to destroy yourself. Yeah, they might have wanted you to drink your life away, to stay in solitude, to stay hurt, to stay. They didn't want you to heal. For some of you, they wanted you to stay in hiding. But I feel like you're about to take a leap of faith, and this wounded warrior energy with the Nine of Wands, that's gonna come to an end with this World card and the Sun card here. Yeah, for some of you, this is a love relationship and something that you've always wanted. You're about to receive due to all the pain and the hurt and the trials and tribulations you've gone through. Like, you still persevered, you still powered through. And that's why Spirit is about to give you this. For some of you, it's been very much so delayed. You felt burdened. I feel like your mind is about to become at peace. For some of you, you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, especially with all this air energy right here that just came out. But I feel like you're putting certain burdens down. You're not allowing certain things. For some of you, this is a relationship in the past that held you back. Um, Family relationship, romantic relationship, friendship. This is something that held you back, that became burdensome for whatever reason. But I feel like you may be leaving it behind, or getting more clarity surrounding it, how to handle it. For some of you, you're choosing yourself with this Justice card and this Wheel of Fortune. Feel like you're about to be more fair to yourself. You're about to give yourself justice. Spirit is about to force you to give yourself justice. Spirit could be forcing your justice to happen for you. There could be someone watching you, someone from like law enforcement could be watching you, the government could be watching you. Someone could have a private investigator watching you right now. Someone could be hacking your accounts as well with that Page of Swords. You may not see this or be aware of this. For some of you, some